You are listening to SDO Isabela Radio-Based Instruction.
Learning never stops in Math Eskwela, your school on air.
Your partner in achieving fun learning experiences. Let's listen, enjoy, and have fun in learning mathematics. Stay tuned.
Good day, grade 4 learners!
Oh yeah!
How are you today? I'm sure that you are excited as we learn and explore together in the world of mathematics.
Wow!
Thus, relax and keep on listening as we go through our DepEd School on Air.
Okay!
I am your radio teacher, Teacher Rydell. I will be your math buddy throughout this learning episode.
Wow!
I will guide you as we unlock another chapter of your math teenage journey.
Okay!
Another day, another chance to learn something new. Before we start, be sure to have a comfortable place for you to work on. Also, do not forget to practice the safety health protocols to keep you and your family safe from COVID-19. Keep safe, kids!
Okay!
Get ready to open your mind and ears as we begin a brand new episode only here in Math Eskwela of Isabela, your #1 source of information to avoid confusion, especially in finding the solution.
Oh yeah!
Before we start our lesson, be sure to have all your things with you like your pen, notebook, and extra sheets of paper for you to work on. You can also bring water and snacks with you for you to maintain high energy level. I'm pretty much sure that you are all energized for today.
Oh yeah!
Alright, before we proceed to a fresh learning episode, let us recall our lesson last time. What is our previous topic all about? Very good! The last topic is all about solving multi-step routine and non-routine problems involving multiplication and addition or subtraction using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools.
Wow!
In solving one-step routine word problems, there are 4 steps planned to follow. What are those again, children? Very good! Understand, plan, solve, and check, and look back. If the problem is non-routine, analyze the problem very well and make illustrations if possible. One-step word problem can be solved using only one operation. Let us solve the following problems. Choose the letter that corresponds to your answer. You can solve in a scratch of paper. Listen carefully, kids. Number 1. The manager of a farm pays each of his workers 270 pesos a day. How much does he pay for 15 workers in a day? A. 4,050 pesos. B. 285 pesos. C. 4,500 pesos. Or D. 255 pesos. What is your answer, kids? Excellent! It's letter A, 4,050 pesos. What about number 2? A leading bag manufacturer can produce an average 375 bags an hour. At this rate, how many bags can it produce in 24 hours? A. 900. B. 9,000. C. 399. Or D. 351. What is the answer? Very good! It's letter B, 9,000. And number 3, one square table can seat 4 persons with 1 person occupying each side. How many persons can sit if 4 tables are placed end to end? A. 8, B. 10, C. 16, or D. 32? What is your answer, kids? Correct! It's letter B. We are now done with a recap of the previous lesson in Mathematics 4, and it seems that you are all ready for another learning episode. Are you ready, learners? If you are ready, give me a resounding round of applause. At the end of this discussion, you are expected to divide 3 to 4 digit numbers by 1 to 2 digit numbers without and with remainder. So based on the objectives, you already have an idea on what will be our topic for today. So what do you think it is? Very good! It's all about dividing numbers. Are you still with me, my dear grade 4 learners? Very good! I'm pretty much sure that you are still energized. Let us now start our new lesson. Do you know that multiplication and division are closely related, given that division is the inverse operation of multiplication? This is because when we multiply two numbers, we get a result that we call a product. If we divide this product by one of the factors, we get the other factor as a result. Let's have a drill. I want you to give me the product of the following numbers. Number 1, 8 times 6. What is your answer? Excellent! It's 48. What about 0 times 3? Correct! The answer is 0. Any number multiplied to 0 is 0. Remember that, kids? What about 4 multiplied to 4? Absolutely right. 16. What about 7 times 6? What is your answer? Very good. It's 42. And lastly, what is the product of 8 and 9? Correct. 8 times 9 is equal to 72. You're doing great. Today, we are going to discuss division. When we say division, it is the process of finding out how many times one number is contained in another. The symbols for division are division sign, slash or slanted line, over bar, and long division. Example, 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. In that division sentence, 6 is the dividend while 3 is the divisor and 2 is the quotient. Class, in case there is a number left after performing division, this number is called as the remainder. Example, 51 divided by 10 is equal to 5. After performing the process, there is a number left and it is 1. 1 is the remainder. I want you to give the quotient of each division sentence. Number 1. 40 divided by 4? What is the answer? Correct! It is 10. What about 18 divided by 3? Good answer. The answer is 6. How about 24 divided by 4? The answer is 6. What about 36 divided by 6? What is the answer? Correct! It is 6. And lastly, 49 divided by 7. Alright, it is 7. You got it all, kids. Give yourselves 3 claps. Now, I want you to open your module in Mathematics 4, Module 10 and go to page 4, What's New? Let us read together the story problem. Alright, the problem goes this way. Bicolanos are known for the special liking for chiles. In fact, according to an article in Philstar.com and also listed in Guinness, the world record holder for the most chiles eaten, a Bicolano named Heriberto N. Gonzalez Jr. Lolo Felix and his 5 friends were just like Heriberto, who loved to eat chiles. In Lolo Felix farm, he and his friends were trying to divide all the 912 chiles evenly among themselves. How many chiles does each of them get? Alright, did you understand our story problem? If so, what is asked in the problem? Correct! How many chiles does each of them get? Are you still there, young mathematicians? Wow, that's great mathenic learners! Your mathematics prowess is really amazing! Great job! Look at your module and what is it for you to understand our lesson. To solve the problem, kids, divide 912 by 6. You may follow the steps in dividing whole numbers to find the answer to the problem. Step 1. Divide the first partial dividend by the divisor. 9 divided by 6, wherein there is one group of 6 in 9. Then write 1 above the hundreds place. Multiply 1 by the divisor. What is the answer? You're right! It's 3. For step 2, bring down the tens digit. Then divide 31 by the divisor. So 31 divided by 6. It is 5. It means there are 5 groups of 6 in 31. Write 5 above the tens place. Multiply 5 by the divisor. 5 times 6. Good job! 30. And after that, subtract 30 from 31. So what is the answer? Correct! It's 1. Moving on to step 3, bring down the ones digit, which is 2, then divide 12 by the divisor. So 12 divided by 6. Excellent! It's 2. Write 2 above the ones place. Multiply 2 by the divisor. 2 times 6 equals 12. And finally, subtract 12 from 12. What is the answer? Very good! It's 0. Therefore, kids, Lolo Felix and his friends will get 152 chiles each. Let us also learn how to divide a 4-digit number with a 2-digit divisor. Let's divide 2,684 divided by 22. First step, divide the first partial dividend, which is 26, by the divisor. So 26 divided by 22. The answer is 1. There is one group of 22 in 26. Then write above the hundreds place. Multiply 1 by the divisor. 1 times 22 is equal to 22. After that, subtract 22 from 26. 26 minus 22 is 4. For step 2, bring down the tens digit, which is 8. Then divide 48 by the divisor. 48 divided by 22. There are two groups of 22 in 48. Write 2 above the tens place. Multiply 2 by the divisor. 2 times 22 is equal to 44. After that, subtract 44 from 48. The answer is correct. It is 4. And for step 3, bring down the ones digit. 4. Then divide 44 by the divisor. So 44 divided by 22 is 2. Write 2 above the ones place. multiply 2 by the divisor. So 2 times 22 is 44. Lastly, subtract 44 from 44 and the answer is 0. So the quotient is 122. Can you follow, children? Now, let us try to solve another one. I want you to go to page 6 on your module, What's More, Activity 1. Give the quotient of 2,968 and 53. What is the answer? What would be our first step in answering? Step 1. Divide the first partial dividend by the divisor. 296 divided by 53. Correct! We have 5 groups of 53 in 296. Then write 5 above the tens place. Multiply 5 by the divisor. 5 times 53 is equal to? Correct! 265. After that, subtract 265 from 296. What is the answer? You're right! It's 31. For step 2, bring down the thousands digit. Then divide 318 by the divisor. So 318 divided by 53? Very good! It's 6. It means there are 6 groups on 53 in 318. Write 6 above the ones place. Multiply 6 by the divisor. 6 times 53? Good job! 318. And after that, subtract 318 from 318. So what is the answer? Correct! It's 0. Therefore, kids, what is our final answer? Excellent! It's 56. Before we have your quiz, let us have a recap. There are things we need to consider in dividing a 3 to 4 digit number by 1 to 2 digit number without or with remainder. What are those again, kids? Very good! First, decide how many digits in the dividend a divisor can divide. Second, write the quotient above the digit being divided. Third, multiply the quotient by the divisor. Fourth, write the product under the digit being divided. Then subtract. Fifth, bring down the next digit in the dividend. Sixth, divide the new form dividend by the divisor. 7. Continue the process until the last digit with the lowest place value. And lastly, write the remainder, if there is any, at the side of the quotient. Are you still with me, kids? Very good, children! It seems that you understood our lesson for today. You all deserve a resounding round of applause. Now, kindly bring out your module. Are you ready? Turn your module on page 10, Additional Activities. Here is the direction. Divide the following numbers to find the quotient. I will give you time to do your task. While answering it, let's listen to the song entitled, I Love Mathematics. Alright, young mathematicians, pens up! Let us now check your quiz. Are you all excited? I'm pretty much sure that you are all excited. Okay, what is your answer for number 1? Very good! 136, remainder 4. How about number 2? Nice! It's 136, remainder 41. Next, how about number 3? Exactly! It's 921. Number 4. What would be the answer? Excellent! 14 remainder 2. Number 5. What is your answer, kids? Correct! 25 remainder 46. Number 6. What is your answer? You're right! 61 remainder 63. Move on to number 7. What is your answer? Very good! It's 162 remainder 3. Number 8. Is your answer 313? It's correct! Number 9. What is your answer? Excellent! It's 90 remainder 30. Last number. What is your answer? Very good! 14 remainder 6. Those who got perfect scores for the quiz, keep the fire burning. Those who got 9, 8, 7, and 6, job well done. And for those who got scores lower than 5, it's not yet too late for you to excel. There's always a room for improvement. That ends our learning episode for today. Congratulations, everyone! If you have questions and clarifications, just contact and message your mathematics teacher. It has been a productive day for all of us, my dear grade 4 learners. You know, my dear learners, an end signals a new beginning. I may bid goodbye for now, but I know that you are again eager in waiting for the next episode. That ends our episode for today. On behalf of our script writer for today's episode, Ma'am Karen B. Palatao and SDO Isabela RBI Productions, this is Teacher Ridelu Almazan Tangonan, extending our sincerest gratitude to you, dear students, who enthusiastically be with us from the beginning up to the end of this episode. Don't forget to practice the different health protocols like frequent washing of hands and wearing face masks while staying at home to keep you and your family safe from COVID-19. Stay tuned for next episodes. Goodbye!
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang may iwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela!